Good evening to all of you. First of all, congratulations to Tarpan Foundation for the unique work. See, so many people do various works, but to choose something from the society which does not happen and set a trend, that needs courage, clarity, vision, and also determination, for which I congratulate all of you, the team members. Secondly, world peace, the discussion, I was really curious and I'm really happy that we spoke about the peace in the world, but I always ask one question. We have various, of course, Dr. Toye and all the team members here, they are all working for the betterment of the world, for stability in the world, for peace in the world. I fully appreciate it. It's a great thing and it should be appreciated, supported. But I always ask one thing, is there a shortcut where we can actually make an effect in the world? And the answer is yes. You know how? Ban weapons from the world. Then I was traveling with one guy, diplomat from African country in the flight, and this man asked me, Mohanji, you're working in many countries, but is there a possibility of world peace? I said yes. United Nations onwards, every bodies which has governmental organizations, semi-governmental organizations, NGOs, everybody should decide there will be no manufacturing of weapons in the world, there will be world peace. You know, we are not addressing the real issue. Otherwise, we are being hypocrites. We are talking things which we don't mean. It is not about climate change only. See, I'm very happy Narendraji's touched upon this subject. 8 billion people in the world. 8 billion people in the world. To feed them, 80 billion animals are slaughtered every year. What an obscene scenario. When we kill so many animals in the world, they need food, right? How much of cultivation are we doing to feed the animals, to feed the people? And 50% of the world population are starving. There is no food. See, we have gone directionless. We don't have a direction. We don't have a clear direction. We are actually beating around the bush. This is why we do not really have world peace. We can keep on talking. See, I'm also attending various programs. I'm doing various things. I work with various organizations. But I believe in realistic activity. Swami Vivekananda, if you take his life, take one word out of his life, it is being practical. Be practical. Before anything, be practical. If we cannot be practical, shut up. Don't speak. You know, it's not sugarcoating or superficial discussion. We have to act. That is why I'm very impressed with the actual clarity and the vision of the Tarpan Foundation, and I'm very happy for this award and for receiving me. I was telling, sometimes when you do a lot of work in the world, you get disillusioned. Hey, what the hell am I doing, you know? Why am I doing all this? Because it's thankless. You know, and people accuse you for something which you didn't even do. Because they just want to put you down. So sometimes such awards help us to regain confidence. Okay, there is somebody watching it. The same happened to me when in Texas, in Frisco City, they gave me a day. April 16th, Mohanji Day. I never knew that they are even knowing me. Suddenly they called and said, April 16th is your day. I thought, okay, oh, somebody's watching. People watch. So if you do real work, people do watch. So we should not look at whether people are watching or not. The real people will see and that support will come. And this support is the only reality. Don't think the whole world will watch you. The whole will not, maybe they will not even recognize you. No problem. Because we should not look at whether people are recognizing us, but we should be very deeply rooted in our conviction. Do we believe in it? Do we believe in world peace? Then cut off hypocrisy. No hypocrisy. Say, call a spade a spade. See, look here what's happening in the world. How many countries are manufacturing weapons? And how much of defense bills per country? You know, are we thinking about it? So much of money in the budget is put towards buying weapons, and weapons are not manufactured to put in the showcase. It is used to kill people. We are manufacturing weapons to destroy. We must address the real issue. It's for destruction. It's not good. We are a country which did not believe in tolerance, but we believe in acceptance. You know, tolerance is not a good word because you're tolerating somebody. Why should you tolerate anybody? You should accept everybody as yourself. Reflection of yourself. This is very important. Acceptance is very powerful. When you accept everybody, you're being part of them. When you're tolerating, okay, you hang on, I like you, but maybe I'll not like you later. That's not how we should be. We should be accepting people. This is a country of acceptance. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Everybody be happy and peaceful. In not only this world, any worlds. There are various lokas, various yugas. Everybody should be peaceful. We should also be peaceful. And then we should not kill all the animals and experiment them, torture them in laboratories, and then we say, but by the way, but we want world peace. That's not world peace. When we talked about Holocaust, Narendraji touched upon that. After the Second World War, if you go to Washington DC, you can see never ever there should be another like this. But how many wars later are we talking now? Now, at this point in time, we are also walking on a time bomb. You know, what are people using for the trigger? Religion. Very dangerous. And it is used in such a way that it's filled with emotion. Emotion has no eyes, it's blind. When you trigger the world through emotions, it wreaks havoc. Like Mark Antony said, mischief, you have landed, take whatever course you will. Means you cannot control it anymore. So this is our dangerous things here. And also I always believe, see I tell, like I have proved it also, we work in many countries. In South Africa, in our ashram, in the we serve food, there's a police report, 80% crime rate reduced in the region. All this 80% crime rate was connected to lack of food. Hunger, and 80 billion animals are slaughtered. If you just distribute that food, which is used to maintain animals, and also destroying all the, we are working in the Amazon forest. We are working in many countries. So the rainforests are destroyed to cultivate, to feed animals, to feed people, and 50% of the people are hungry. This is exactly what's behind crime. So I'm glad that none of my people will take up arms or disturb anybody. This is my guarantee. Everybody should give guarantee like that. There will be peace in the world. There will be peace. See, I'm taking responsibility. We should not talk about rights anymore. We should talk about responsibility hereafter. What's the responsibility? If there is world peace, let all the people who have any control on anybody take a pledge. So that from my side, I'll guarantee my people are taken care of. Then you talk about the rest. I'm not a big guy in this whole game. I'm very small. But I'm saying that we should be realistic now. Thank you. I came all the way from London today only for this. And tomorrow I'm leaving.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mohanji, for gracing us with your presence. Can I please have the award brought up on stage? Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for Mohanji, the recipient of the Vivekananda International Relations Peace Award as Global Humanitarian.